Yo, people. So yeah, um, so what the topic man's gonna touch on today, yeah, is like the events of me going jail and whatever else in it. So, like I said in my last video, it's like I was on um, bail, got the charges dropped and all that, and then the time after is when they come back and arrested and charged me in it. But then by the time I had come back, now by the time the case had come back, I had a cold D in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But in the first place, it was just me one, so that was nuts. And the second case now, yeah, is like I know a lot of people that sit there and like, yo, I didn't do it, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. But it's like being in a situation like that, yeah. It's almost like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Like if you get arrested for something, you know you didn't do it. Like at the time of when I got arrested, because I was already sat in jail, so when I'm getting letters off people, yeah, and they're saying, rah, the 5 were taking the piss. They're trying to rope you in on them man there's case. But I don't even know who them man there is. Like anyone that's, from the roads or whatever. You see sometimes when the man them chat, I ain't got a clue what you're on about. You understand what I'm saying? So all yeah, them man there's ting and yo, my man and my man in it. I don't know who my man is. But I'm gonna say, yeah, my man, I know my man. And then hopefully I catch on to who my man is halfway through the conversation. You get me? So I'm getting a letter from a man, yeah, he's saying to me, rah, yo, the 5 taking the piss to trying to draw you in on my man on them man there's case. So I'm saying, yeah, G. Yeah, alright, safe. Like I said, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what he was chatting about or whatever. Then it's one day now, I'm sat in my cell and the screw's come and open my door and he's gone, we've just had a message that you need to phone your solicitor. I'm saying, alright, safe. Phone my solicitor. So I'm saying like, yo, what's up? She's like, oh, don't panic, but police produce tomorrow. Saying police produce for what? Extra charges. I'm thinking, what the fuck, man? Fucking no. So what? The conspiracy to murder and that's not enough. All right, safe. The next day's come now. I've gone police station. When I'm in this police station, these people are chatting to me. I ain't got a clue what they're on about. But obviously, no comment. Standardly, innit? Furthermore, I didn't even go no comment. I just sat there. I didn't even say nothing. I just sat there just looking at them. Then my solicitor started doing so one of them prepared statement things. But I just weren't chatting. My man saying whatever he's saying. I'm just looking at them. Then he says something to me. Then I've looked at him and gone, can I go back to the pen now? Then they've put me back in the cell, whatever. But now I've gone there and I'm saying to them, listen, I'm a prisoner. You understand what I'm saying? So I need like exercise and a phone call. I'm not really too asked about the exercise, but I want a phone call in it. My man starts acting up. Oh, well, if anything happens to the witness, we're coming to get you. And I'm saying anything like what? I don't even know what you're run about. You get me, car? What they've done is they've told me the person's name, what says I was there, you understand what I'm saying? So now it's like they're expecting me to get on the phone like an idiot and start saying, yo, go see my man and Rick, you understand what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm not stupid. I just left them to it. So boom, now I've been charged with these robberies and whatever else, yeah. Bearing in mind, I ain't got a clue what's going on, But I'm just saying, alright, safe. You get me? Gone back to jail. So when I've gone back to jail now I'm trying to ask my brethren, who is them man? Like when you're saying them man, like who is them man? Then it clicked in my head when the 5 was saying like rah, and they're telling me my code is. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, oh shit, okay. So this is what you draw me in on. All right, safe. Now I'm on remand. I'm on remand for two different charges. I got 2 different cases pending. And next man's come and landed in the place, but you know when the man's landed and he's moving a bit weird, like he's moving a bit cagey. So I'm seeing, man, I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on in G? Remember, these times, I've been off the road for about 3 or 4 months. So 3 or 4 months into remand, like when I start seeing people off the road now, I'm thinking, yeah, yo, bro, what's going on, man? And I'm all excited. This guy's all cold and that, like, bro, what you saying, man? So I'm saying, bro, what's going on, G? I was like, nah, I need to chat to you still. So I'm saying, chat to me about what? And he's like, rah, did you get charged for that thing the other day with them man and that? So I'm saying, yeah, why, what's up? He's like, bro, you know it was me in it. That's what you mean, you know it was you. Like, the person there saying was you was me. So I'm saying, fuck off. And he's like, yeah. So I'm looking at him saying, so what? You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a sticky situation, car. It's not like I can't say to the 5 right, it weren't me, it was my man. And at the same time, I don't really expect him to then go hand himself into the 5 and say, you know what, it wasn't him, it was me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a bit of a sticky one. So I'm saying to my man, like, why? It is what it is kind of thing. You understand what I'm saying? I know I weren't there. There's going to be no evidence on man. So hopefully man bosses the case. My man turns around to me and says, nah, you know what? I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to make my man drop the charge and whatever else. I'm saying, cool, whatever. Safe. Few months have gone by. In the midst of all this, I've been convicted and sentenced for my original case, yeah? All right, safe. Bearing in mind, my man is still on the wing with me, so he's seen all this, and now he's there, head down, like everyone's all pretending that they're pissed. I don't see why they would be pissed, cause it weren't them having to do the sentence, yeah? But anyway. So fucking... Now, in the midst of all that, I've been cat-aid. So as I got sentenced for my first case, I got cat-aid, so I ended up in Strangeways on the unit, yeah? With a couple of the homies. So when I'm chatting to them now and then, now that's where I got majority of my knowledge from. When I'm on the unit with the man them, like older man them, and I'm seeing how them man operate, yeah, I'm thinking, rah, man, I've been playing this whole game wrong, G. So I've gone in there with the mentality. I'm saying to my brethren, big homie, he knows who he is. I'm saying to my man, rah, I didn't do nothing, you know. So I ain't throwing my hands into nothing. I'm riding this to the end. My man's turned to me and said, what do you want to do, G? Do you want to go home or do you want to be a political prisoner? I said, what you on about? He's like, yo, you see Nelson Mandela, innit? So I'm saying, yeah. He said, what, do you want to go out on a Nelson thing? Or do you want to just say you done it and then get out of jail? Then I thought, right, you know what? It's true. It's true. But then anyway, back to the story. When man's going to court now, on trial and that, now the witness is talking about he don't want to come into the court because I've sent people to threaten him. So I'm saying, what? I sent people to threaten him. So what this madman's gone and done now, where he's telling me, remember, I'm telling him, leave it, you know, it don't matter, yeah? Leave it. It is what it is. This madman's then gone to the geezer and start talking about I sent him, told him to drop the charges. Brother, so now it's like, remember, like I said, I'm Cat A, you know, so I'm going in the dock. I've got like 4 or 5 officers around me, innit? Then this geezer's talking about he's not coming into the courtroom because I've sent people to threaten him. Brother, what kind of madness is that? I'm thinking, so it's gone from you trying to help the situation to making it worse, G. To making it worse, and then it's like, it's just all madness. So it's like sometimes, yeah, you do things for people, like, you can always move correct. You understand what I'm saying? But then other people are always going to look out for number one. So rather than him going into that situation and saying, listen, you need to drop them charges. You know it weren't my man, rare tear. You've gone in there on some eggshell business. So you've gone in there walking on eggshells, trying to protect your head back. But again, throwing me deeper in the deep end. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, realistically, what you should have done was just left it alone, G. Just left it alone. If I got convicted, I got convicted. I'm just going to have to ride the time. You understand what I'm saying? But then you've gone there and start saying whatever you're saying to homie and just made it look 10 times worse, G. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, people think they're doing what's best or they're making out what's best for you. But then really, they're only looking out for themselves. Madness, innit? All right then, it's a quick one.